So I I watch MAGA TikToks with all their talking points that they get and repeating everything they hear from Elon Musk and Doge. And the latest thing that they're squawking about is that Elon Musk has discovered that millions of undocumented immigrants have been given Social Security numbers, strongly implying that undocumented immigrants are therefore collecting Social Security benefits. That is not true. They're talking about employment ID numbers, which are not Social Security numbers, which that's been going on since the 90s. That program was actually dramatically expanded under Donald Trump's administration in 2017. It was expanded further under Joe Biden's administration. Undocumented immigrants, I think the number in 2022 was they paid $96 billion in federal taxes into programs like Medicaid, Medicare, and Social Security for benefits that they will never, ever be eligible to collect, have not collected on, and will not collect on, and are not collecting on right now. $96 billion a year in federal taxes paid by undocumented immigrants. As part of that program, in giving undocumented immigrants tax ID numbers, employment ID numbers, the government collects a lot of information on them. And because the IRS is the one who handles people paying taxes, the IRS has all of that information. And Elon Musk and Doge have been demanding that the IRS, and the Trump administration has been demanding that the IRS turn over that information to ICE, Immigration Customs Enforcement, so that ICE will then have all of this personal data on every undocumented immigrant in the United States, so that ICE can go around and round them up and deport them, so that ICE can deport people who are paying $96 billion a year in taxes for benefits that they will never, ever, ever collect on. From the New York Times this morning, the acting head of the Internal Revenue Service is stepping down after the agency did agree to share undocumented immigrants' tax information with Immigration, Customs, and Enforcement, a fundamental change in how the tax collector uses its tightly regulated records. Now, what possible reason could the federal government have in deporting a group of people who pay $96 billion a year in federal taxes and who are ineligible to collect any benefits whatsoever from the federal government? That seems like a win-win for the federal government and for us as taxpayers. We're just jettisoning almost $100 billion a year in income to the federal government by deporting these people. I know the answer seems obvious and dumb to have to state it again. It's just straight up bigotry and racism. To the point that we're willing to forego $100 billion a year in income to get rid of these people because they're brown, they're from a different country, and their names sound funny. $100 billion a year. So, you know, if Trump supporters get upset when you call them racist or bigots, this is but one of many reasons that you can respond to them with. Hope that helps.